Hello ladies and welcome back to It's Time for Tea. My name is Princess Nay and this is my femininity journey that I decided to share with you. Before we get started, ladies, please follow me on Instagram at @CallMePrincessNay. Follow my femininity page on Instagram at TheGoddessofFemininity. Also, you can follow me over on the ClubHouse app at Thefeminineboss. And ladies, if you do follow me on Instagram, my personal account, make sure you always come and say hello so I can make sure I follow you back. In addition, ladies, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to make sure that I be able to produce more femininity content for you. I've noticed on YouTube some of the femininity videos are being shadow banned, and we definitely don't want that. So ladies, now let's begin. So today I wanted to discuss the importance of being financially stable during your femininity journey. I'm aware that we are all on different levels and there are some things worth investing into. Now, as most of you know, this is a judge-free zone, so whoever the feminine woman chooses to live like, I feel that's exactly who she should be. So if you want to be a pedestal wife who only dedicates a few hours to your personal brand, or maybe you want to be a stay-at-home wife and mother who takes care of her children, or maybe be a boss babe that wants to make 6 or 7 figures a month, I think that is perfectly okay. Luckily, in this generation, you can be all three if you wanted to be. And ladies, trust me, I have nothing against homemakers. I actually wouldn't mind being partial homemaker, but you know, I'm a business owner, so I can't fully be that, but I have nothing against them. You know, like I said, this is a judge-free zone, and whatever makes you happy, I think you should go for it. So, always remember though, ladies, for my single women, if marriage is the goal, do not forget to go on as many dates as possible to see which man is most fitting for your future. I would highly suggest only investing time into a man who speaks proudly about who he is, where he's going, and if he wants to become a husband with a wife and family. Furthermore, as a feminine man, it's very important to have a savings account and emergency fund. You can start very small with both accounts, as little as $5 from every paycheck. I'm aware no one was financially or mentally prepared for the coronavirus to make everyone unemployed on top of losing family and friends. However, when it came to paying bills or buying nice things for yourself, I would highly suggest paying your monthly bills first to prevent shut-off notices. At one point, I was living paycheck to paycheck and I absolutely hated it. I soon realized that I needed to change my life for the better and work on something that made me happy. I understand everyone cannot be a business owner, but whatever field you're in, make sure that you are making the very best out of it by reaching the highest level you feel comfortable with. In addition, like most women today, they have created side hustles that have turned into 5, 6, or 7-figure businesses. For me, I enjoy providing luxury items for women such as clothing, handbags, shoes, and accessories. I find whatever business you decide to get into, no matter if it is drop shipping, becoming a coach, YouTuber, making DIY products, website builder, create skin or body care, creating candles, selling things you don't need on Poshmark or eBay, making wigs, eyelashes, writing papers for others, or even stocks. Do your research first. Find someone more experienced than you as a mentor, and create a clear plan of how you want to make extra income to not only help you, but level up your feminine journey. I would also suggest building your credit. Now for me, I have a secure credit card, a Victoria's Secrets Angel card, and next I will be getting a business card. Building business or personal business credit is very important in order to truly get the things you want out of life. I used to be scared of credit cards until I educated myself on them and how important having credit is, mainly in the Black community. One thing I have noticed when I see some Black married couples, they understand the importance of having good credit, life and health insurance, and having a nice amount of money in the bank to send their children to college with a new car and their own apartment. I think when I have children, I want to make life as much easier as possible. I don't want my children going through a level of the struggle or going through a level of not having. I never wanted to be one of those mothers that wasn't able to provide for my children. I think we have seen that enough, unfortunately, and which is why we have to pick better men to date in case we happen to get pregnant before marriage, or in case we get married and we want a certain life. Regardless of what happens in a relationship, I think you should pick the very best man for your future, if you're looking to be married or be with a man, because that will represent who you are, mainly if you bring children into this world. A child should never feel the struggle. He or she should never have to live in areas that are dangerous, or never live in areas that are crime invested, or not be able to focus on their schoolwork, which prevents them from getting to great colleges and excelling at life. I just believe in making my future children's life better and much easier and more smoother. And I think that's very important in the Black community, to have a smooth selling for more Black children to excel. Furthermore, what I do see in the Black families is they are breaking down those stereotypes and barriers that were put in place to keep them from leveling up, mainly when they're buying land. Land is something else that is very important, ladies. When you're in a relationship, these conversations you definitely should be having with high value men to see how they feel, because when you buy land, that's another great way of building generational wealth. Furthermore, ladies, if you want to level up as a 6 or 7 figure boss babe, it's important to keep in mind of doing all the research you can about finding business investors, or woman grants for product made businesses. I was always taught to never invest your own money but someone else's into your business idea, which also is something I had to work on to create a better pitch for investors to invest in my brand, because as you most know, I am rebranding my brand right now and making it into a luxury brand. However, this is where budgeting and planning comes into play. Now, if you want to sell ebooks based around finance, social media marketing, or credit building, I would suggest building a great audience that has an interest in those topics through running Facebook ads or even boosting Instagram posts. Now, I personally have not studied the stock market like others, but I know the Robinhood app is where a lot of individuals use their stocks on to make extra income through proper investments. Whatever you choose to invest in, make sure it's something you truly have an interest in versus chasing money that will eventually make you feel stressed and burnt out. I find it very important to walk by faith and not by sight, and envision yourself already leveled up to stay motivated through your own personal journey. Using your personal gifts that God gave you to create the life you deserve is the best investment you could ever make. But ladies, until next time, remain classy and beautiful. Mwah.